Hi there, and thanks for joining us. I'm very excited to welcome you to our Q2 2025 Roadmap event. I'm Ziv, your host for today, and we have a lot of exciting things to show you. Now, back in January, we hosted our first ever annual Web Forward event, where we shared our vision for the year ahead and how we are evolving from a website builder into a full platform for web creators, giving you the capabilities to build powerful websites and grow professionally. That event set the stage for what's next. And today, we're building on that momentum, giving you a closer look at the latest tools and updates and how they'll impact your business. As professional web creators, your success depends on the tools you use and how effectively you use them. The right ones don't just help you build websites, they help you run them, grow them, and scale your business. And here's something we are incredibly proud of. Today, Elementor powers just over 12% of the entire internet. That's right. 1 in every 8 websites is built with Elementor. That's all thanks to you, our amazing community. All right, let's dive into today's agenda. We're kicking things off with Elementor AI and HelloBiz, 2 powerful tools designed to help you build professional websites by improving your workflow and helping you build faster. We'll see what's already available for you to use today and give you a sneak peek at what's coming soon. Then we'll hear from Christy Nash, a web creator and agency owner who spoke with us at WordCamp Asia, as she shares how she uses Elementor hosting as a fast, reliable foundation to easily build and launch client sites. After that, we'll hear the latest on Editor version 4 and take a closer look at how its new features and workflows will shape the future of building websites with Elementor. Next, we'll shift gears and focus on what happens after launch, keeping your websites running smoothly. We'll walk through SiteMailer, Image Optimizer, and the all-new LI Accessibility plugin, 3 dedicated tools that help you maintain high-performing and hassle-free websites. And lastly, after building, publishing, and making sure your sites run smoothly, a great website shouldn't just exist. It should help your clients grow. In this final part, we'll explore what's new in Send, our email and SMS marketing tool built to increase engagement, boost conversions, and drive real business growth. It's not only a powerful way to help your clients succeed, it's also a chance to expand your own services and grow your business along the way. A lot of exciting updates to discuss today, so let's get started. Your ability to build beautiful, high-performing websites efficiently is what sets you apart as a professional. Elementor's AI site planner, HelloBiz theme, and our professional editor, now evolving towards version 4, are all built to help you do exactly that, giving you the capabilities to build smarter, faster, and more scalable websites with greater power and precision. And with fast, reliable hosting built specifically for WordPress and Elementor, you'll have the foundation to support everything you create. Let's start with Elementor's AI-powered site planner. It speeds up your journey from idea to launch by instantly generating briefs, sitemaps, and wireframes. And to show us what's new and how to get the most out of it, let me hand it over to Christina, who's been working closely with the team and has all the latest updates. Christina, over to you.
Today, building a great website means moving fast, aligning clients, and delivering quality at scale. And that's exactly why we built Site Planner, an AI-powered, powerful, free addition to our Elementor AI suite that helps you move from idea to execution faster. And from what we've already been hearing, it's becoming one of the most impactful tools in your workflow. It is helping so many of you go from a rough idea to a clear project brief, sitemap, and wireframe in just minutes. So whether you're a solo creator juggling multiple clients, an agency managing complex projects, or a business launching a new product, Site Planner helps you hit the ground running and cuts weeks off of your timeline. It's only been out since January, and we're already rolling out exciting new updates that make it even more collaborative, customizable, and scalable. One of the hardest parts of kicking off a website project is getting everyone on the same page from the start. Back in January, we introduced you to the AI Note Taker, a feature inside Site Planner that helps you run smoother client discovery calls and lays the foundation for your website by transcribing your conversation and turning it into a structured project brief. We're now expanding our AI Note Taker feature very soon to support Zoom in addition to Google Meet calls. We've made Site Planner even more accessible for our global community. You can now use it in any language, whether it's written from left to right, like English, French, or Italian, or right to left, like Hebrew or Arabic. It even works in languages you might not expect, like Welsh, Yiddish, or Icelandic. Yep, even those two. Just start chatting in the language that feels most natural to you. No need to select a language up front. Site Planner will respond in that language and generate your project brief, sitemap, wireframe, and eventually the full website kit, complete with AI-generated subject-relevant content. Or, if you prefer, you can still generate your final results in English. This update removes a major barrier for creators around the world. You get to think and create in a language that feels most natural to you, while still delivering polished results in the language your client needs. It's a huge time saver and a big step forward towards making web creation more inclusive and efficient for everyone. Changing gears now. If you build e-commerce sites, this one's big. Site Planner now auto-generates key pages for Woo, like My Account, Cart, and Checkout. These pages are essential, but let's be honest, they're a little repetitive to build out. So this update cuts down the busy work so you can focus on what really matters, customizing the experience. It means faster delivery, more projects completed, and more time for creative work. Now, one of your most requested features since launching is now live: styling options inside Site Planner. Early stage design can be abstract, and it's hard for clients to visualize the final product. So now you can add style settings like fonts, your entire color palette, your logo right inside your wireframe. Let's take a closer look. Click on the Style button in the Wireframe tab, and you'll see that Site Planner has already assigned a suggested color palette. This is automatically generated by AI based on your project brief using clues like industry, tone, or any brand preferences that you've already shared. But of course, you are always in control. So you can fine-tune the look by dropping in the brand colors, using the color picker, entering the hex codes, choosing fonts, uploading your logo, all directly within Site Planner. And as you make changes, your wireframe updates in real time. This helps clients give clear feedback, trust your vision earlier, and it speeds up the entire design phase. And the best part? These choices carry over into Elementor as global styles. So when it's time to build, you're not starting from scratch. You're picking up right from where you left off. Once everything is set, we've now added the ability for you to easily share the sitemap, wireframe, and styles with your client to keep things moving forward. Read-only, of course. Now, because creativity doesn't wait for your desk, Site Planner now works beautifully on mobile. You can kick off a new project on your phone, simply fill out the entire brief, outline any of the goals anytime, anywhere. Then, when you're ready, pick it up back on your desktop to dive into wireframes and design. It's all about keeping your momentum going, so great ideas never get lost just because you're not at your computer. Okay, so before I wrap, here's a quick look at what's coming up this quarter. We're giving you more control over wireframes. There will be a new editing options that let you swap in pre-designed blocks or describe layouts using the prompt bar. You'll also be able to undo or redo changes, making iterations smoother and faster. This allows you to experiment freely and fine-tune your designs without worry. To make Site Planner even more accessible, we are integrating it directly into Elementor onboarding experience. So every new website has the option to start with a clear strategic design foundation. Next quarter, Site Planner is evolving to support more complex website types with deeper wireframe customization. Beyond Site Planner, we'll be continuing to expand Elementor AI across your full workflow. Soon, you'll be able to use AI to generate custom logos directly in the editor with a new logo generator. This is perfect for early-stage projects or quick branding needs. And for those of you creating e-commerce sites, we're working on enhancements to the Isolate Object tool. Soon, you'll be able to isolate a single product image for Woo, giving your product visuals a clean, consistent, and professional look. This addresses common product image issues like distracting backgrounds, off-center framing, or uneven image presentation, so your product catalog feels polished. All of this is part of our goal to help you move faster, collaborate better, and build smarter with AI at every step. But of course, it all starts with a strong foundation. With Site Planner, you're not just planning faster, you're planning smarter. If you haven't tried it, well, now's the time. I invite you to head over to planner.elementor.com and see how AI can transform the way you create websites.
Thanks, Christina. That was a great walkthrough of how Site Planner helps you set the stage for any project, especially when working with clients. Now, let's move on to HelloBiz, our new business-ready WordPress theme for Elementor that redefines web creation with built-in tools and flexible customization. Designed for small businesses, agencies, and entrepreneurs, it helps web creators of all skill levels launch complete business websites with fewer customization tasks. Celine will walk us through everything.
Earlier this year, we launched the HelloBiz theme, a free WordPress theme for business website. Similar to our Hello theme, HelloBiz is also a lightweight theme that is optimized for performance. It's designed to help you create professional business websites quickly and with greater flexibility. You can install it in the WordPress repository. We all know that building fast, high-quality websites is key to staying competitive. HelloBiz helps fulfill this by offering pre-built website kits, content-focused Hello Plus widgets, and a streamlined home screen to guide you through website setup, providing a reliable starting point for any business website. As a web creator myself, I've found these content-focused widgets extremely valuable, even on advanced sites built with Elementor Pro. Today, I'll walk you through some of the latest features of additions to HelloBiz and share a few tips on how to apply them into your own professional workflows. So without further ado, let's get started. This quarter, we introduced the Contact widget, an all-in-one widget for building comprehensive contact sections, including contact details, social links, and a Google map, all within a single widget. It offers 3 flexible layout styles, adhering to best practices for contact pages and footers, enabling a faster, more intuitive building experience. While HelloBiz provided ready-to-use footer layout, sometimes you'll want more customization capabilities to meet specific business needs, such as adding a newsletter sign-up or custom navigation. This is where you can leverage Elementor Pro's theme builder features together with HelloBiz features. Let's walk through a quick example together. Here I've got a simple footer with a copyright notice. Let's enhance it by adding the new Contact widget right above. I'll start by selecting a layout. Then I'll add a heading and a short description beneath it. In the Contact Details section, I'll add my details. And I'll add the business address here along with a Waze link for easy navigation. Next, we have a text group. By default, it's set up for working hours, and personally, I love seeing that kind of clarity on business sites. But you can use the section for any extra info that doesn't require a link. You can also change any group's type from text to contact links or social icons, and reorder or toggle off any group that doesn't fit your needs. Moving on to another group, contact links. This is also a great place to add a sitemap or a useful links section. And this is exactly why I added the business address under the other contact details. I'll change the subheading and switch the link type to URL. Remove the default icon, rename the label. Now, as I type the page name, Elementor's Smart dropdown shows me a quick selection of pages to link to. Repeat this for the rest of your links, and you're done. Next, let's populate the social icons group. You can add as many platforms as you need. Finally, we'll set the map section. I'll add the business address, and the map displays automatically. Let's explore the Style tab now. From here, we can align the content vertically, adjust the number of columns up to 4, and reposition the map. The Text tab allows you to style static text content separately, while the Content Details tab lets you customize each group individually. For instance, we can make the contact links display in uppercase. In the Map tab, you can control the zoom level, adjust dimensions, and tweak the border radius by selecting the shape to match your design. It's all incredibly intuitive, no need to jump between multiple layers. Just set everything from the widget's main container, making for a truly streamlined workflow. Like we saw earlier in the Contact widget, you may have noticed the introduction of the Visual Layout presets, a new feature in the Hello Plus widgets exclusive to HelloBiz theme. This enhancement is currently available in the Flex Hero widget, the CTA widget, contact widget, and the header widget. In the upcoming months, this will be extended to additional widgets, including form light and footer widgets. The visual layout presets offer wireframe presets accessible under the Layout tab, allowing you to choose from various best practice layouts at a glance, simplifying your design process and saving time. Once you select a preset and input your content, you can still seamlessly switch between layouts without losing your content, providing flexibility and efficiency in your design workflow. The visual layout presets unlock numerous layout combinations for your website, with each preset activating specific alignment options under the Style tab, providing enhanced control over your site's appearance. At the beginning of this year, we introduced the HelloBiz theme, accompanied by the content-focused Hello Plus widgets to enhance your website building experience. To maximize the benefits of these workflow-boosting tools, we implemented two significant enhancements. One, enhanced Form Light widget with Form Submissions feature. The Form Light widget enables you to quickly create contact sections. To augment its functionality, we've added the Form Submissions feature, a capability exclusive to Elementor Pro. This allows you to centralize all form entries within a dedicated space, streamlining your workflow and ensuring efficient management of visitor interactions. And two, dynamic tags integration across Hello Plus widgets. Dynamic tags, another powerful feature unlocked with Elementor Pro, are now available throughout every field in Hello Plus widgets. This empowers seamless incorporation of dynamic content, facilitating the development of more advanced and personalized websites, especially when utilizing the theme builder, like in the single post template. Before concluding, I encourage you to continue building with Elementor alongside the HelloBiz theme. Designed for seamless integration, HelloBiz enhances your web creation experience, offering a solid foundation for professional websites. You can download and install HelloBiz directly from the WordPress theme repository, wordpress.org. We value your insights and invite you to share your feedback on how HelloBiz and the new Hello Plus widgets have influenced your web creation process in the community. Your experiences are instrumental in helping us refine and improve our products. Please leave a review or join the discussion on the WordPress support forum.
Thanks, Celine. That was a great look at how HelloBiz helps web creators of all skill levels build professional business websites. Now that we've seen how Site Planner and HelloBiz help streamline the early stages of a website project, I want to take a moment to spotlight another essential part of building: the foundation your site is built on. Elementor Hosting was created to give web creators a faster, more reliable, and more seamless experience from day one, so you can focus on building without worrying about performance, security, or technical setup. Built on Google Cloud Infrastructure and Cloudflare's global network, and rated 4.9 stars on Trustpilot, it's a hosting foundation you can truly count on. And because it's all managed under one roof, you don't have to juggle between multiple vendors or platforms. From hosting to support, everything is handled by a single dedicated team that knows your site and your workflows inside and out. At WordCamp Asia, I had a chance to chat with Christy Nash, a web creator and agency owner who shared how Elementor Hosting helps her launch client sites with greater speed and confidence, removing barriers and giving her more time to focus on the creative work that truly matters. Let's take a look.
Hello, it's Christy Nash here from Nash Media Group in Australia, and we've been using Elementor now for 3 years. We've been really, happy with the hosting. As an example, we were having a lot of hosting issues prior. You don't hear from clients unless the website's down or it's broken or there's been a conflict of some sorts. That's not been the case with Elementor, so our retention for clients has been really fantastic. Their website remains updated and their hosting is working for them all of the time. So, when you've got a happy client, everybody's happy. For us as an agency, it's about keeping as many products and services that we provide to our clients in one place. Using Elementor not just for their website but for their hosting, it means that we've only got one contact for support for all of those products, so it's great. As a agency owner that needs the full suite of product with websites, including not just beautiful themes and templates, but also the ability to host, that allows us to have predictability with our pricing each year. And so therefore we can now move over to a subscription model with our clients, whereby they pay us on a monthly basis for their website design, development and management. And we know that there's not going to be any financial surprises from Elementor at the end of the year as well.
Now, let's talk about something many of you have been waiting for. Back in January, during Web Forward, we announced Editor version 4, a reimagined editor designed to improve performance, streamline your styling workflow, and help you create more maintainable design systems for consistent, scalable websites. Today, we're excited to share that we've made valuable progress, and soon you'll be able to experience the alpha version of Editor version 4 for yourself. Now, let's welcome Roy to give us the very first demo of the new features. Roy, take it away.
Thanks, Ziv. Let's do it. Standing here in front of you 3 months ago and announcing Editor v4 was an unforgettable moment, and your response, incredible. Many of you have been asking for CSS classes and a more flexible design system, but this is just the beginning. Editor v4 isn't just about improving styling, it's also about enhancing capabilities to further empower professional web creators and paving the way for even more advanced capabilities in the future. And now, just 3 months later, I'm excited to announce that the first alpha version of Editor v4 is just around the corner. Our team is busy testing and tweaking as we speak, and we're aiming to release it very, very soon. The beta for Editor version 3.29 will be released in the coming days, and as part of it, you'll be able to opt in and start exploring a number of key Editor v4 features. But remember, this is just the first alpha version and the beginning of a phased rollout. At this point, we recommend trying Editor v4 features on staging and test sites, not on production sites. Throughout this year, new features will be continuously released, giving you time to explore and get used to Editor v4 at your own pace, while also giving you the opportunity to provide us with your feedback. During this time, you'll be able to build pages that combine v3 and v4 elements. While the elements don't fully integrate, they can live alongside each other on the same page. But before we get into the first demo, I want to remind you of our guiding principles to developing Editor v4 and how it will be a real game changer. First, the CSS First design system. Editor v4 completely upgrades how styling works in Elementor. Instead of element-specific styling, we're introducing a structured, scalable, and performance-first approach built for site-wide consistency. You get full control with variables, classes, and states. Second are atomic elements, a component-based approach that lets you group multiple elements into a reusable component and create variations of it. This will make managing complex layouts and maintaining consistent design systems much easier. Third, Editor v4 is going to be fast. We're doing everything we can to improve performance so your websites load much faster, and the editing experience itself can be faster as well. Some of the speed will come by shifting to a class-based approach, but we're also removing unnecessary wrappers, which helps generate cleaner outputs. While the alpha version still runs alongside v3, so you won't feel the full boost just yet, you'll already start to notice improvements, and once Editor v4 can be used on its own, the performance difference will be really impactful. And lastly, a modernized user experience. We're reimagining the editor experience, making it smoother and more intuitive, with a new layout and game-changing features like the Unified Style tab, inline editing, multi-select, and full responsive customization built in. So now that we've covered the key principles, what are the features that you already get to experience in this first alpha version? You'll get the Unified Style tab, classes, states, and fully responsive styling capabilities. However, this is just the beginning, and there will be much more to experience in later versions of Editor v4. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right now, it's time for the first ever demo of Editor v4. Wow, I'm excited. Okay, let's jump into the alpha version. After activating Editor v4, the first change you'll see is in the widgets panel. Now we have this new Editor v4 section, which currently has 7 elements. Now let's start with the Style tab. I'll drag in a div block. As you can see, we now have just 2 tabs, General and Style. The Style tab includes all the styling options we need in one place. Let's go ahead and also add an image. Notice that all these elements share the same style options, a major shift from the current editor. because in the current editor, different widgets have different style options, which can make it harder to maintain consistency across the site. With Editor v4, we've unified the styling experience so all elements share a single, consistent interface for design and controls. This change makes your workflow faster and more intuitive. Instead of searching for styling options that vary by widget or are simply not available, now everything is in one place. This is the foundation for a more scalable, professional-grade design system that will support future features like the variables and atomic components. Next are classes, one of your most requested features. I'm going to add 4 separate heading elements here, and instead of styling each one individually, I'll create a single class called List Title. There we go. Now, I'll apply it to all 4 headings. Done. Okay, let's take it a step further. Let's create a primary and secondary button with shared styles. I'll add a class for the buttons, I'll define padding, size, colors. Here we see the local class. In Editor v4, local settings refer to the styles applied directly to an individual element. Things like manually changing the background color, text size, or margins within the element itself. These local settings take priority over any style applied through another class. So if I change the local background color here, you'll see that even though this button has a class applied with a background color, the local setting overrides the global class. Now let's add a new class. As you see, it overrides the previous class because it's newer. But of course, I need control over the hierarchy, and that's where the class manager comes in. In the class manager, I can adjust the hierarchy by just dragging and dropping classes. I can also rename a class or even delete it. I can also remove the class from the element itself, but this is local, so it still exists as part of my design system, and I can bring it back or adjust it anywhere. Let's go ahead and apply our button class to the remaining buttons across our page. Okay, now let's say my client doesn't really love this color and wants us to try something else. Watch this. I'm going to change the button color once, and it updates everywhere across the site. Amazing. Moving on to states, which let you control hover, focus, and active states visually. First, let's take this button and add a link to it. Now let's add a hover states. I'll change the font color on hover. Great. Last but not least, let's see how Editor v4 makes responsive design limitless. In the current editor, only some of the styles could be customized responsively, but Editor v4 enables you to control every single style property per device and screen size with no restrictions, so you can create pixel-perfect designs effortlessly and ensure a tailored user experience across all screen sizes. To demonstrate this, first, let's switch to the mobile view. Okay, in this simple example, I'll first change the background color of the whole section. Next, I'll select the heading and adjust its text color. I'll also change the image's background color overlay. Okay, now when I switch back to the desktop view, you see a different design and layout. So that means we can create completely unique experiences for different users using different devices, no coding required. So as I previously mentioned, you can combine Editor v3 and Editor v4 elements on the same page. However, if you look at this v3 widgets, you'll notice that it doesn't support classes and the Style tab is unchanged. That means that while v3 and v4 elements can coexist on the same page, they function independently. Now that you've seen the power of Editor v4, here's how you can get started. In the WordPress dashboard, after updating to version 329 and navigating to Elementor settings, you'll see a new tab called Editor v4. Simply click Activate, you'll be guided through a few confirmation steps, and that's it. You can start building with Editor v4. This is just the first step in a massive transformation, and we want you to be a part of it. Scan the QR code or go to elementor.com/editor-v4, sign up for early access, and get an email when Editor v4 Alpha is available. Remember, this will be an early test version, so we don't recommend using it for production sites just yet. Now, as we're laser focused on delivering the alpha version ASAP, we have dedicated teams already working on the next phases of Editor v4. In future versions, you can expect to see many more game-changing capabilities. In fact, the next Editor v4 feature that we will introduce next quarter is variables, a new generation of globals that will simplify your design process by allowing you to define and manage fonts, colors, and sizes globally. Update them once, and your entire site will adapt instantly with perfect consistency. Later this year, you'll also get atomic components, drag and drop enhancements, a new editor UI, and so much more. But beyond Editor v4, we're also working on a powerful new Cloud Templates library. This will let you save, manage, access, and share design elements across projects and users. Whether it's sections, containers, or full pages, complete with all their content, style, media, and attachments. It's designed to boost design speed, ensure consistency, and help teams work more efficiently across multiple sites. More on that in the coming months. Of course, we will keep you updated when more features and capabilities are introduced. There's a lot to look forward to. So, go to elementor.com/editor-v4, sign up, test the alpha, and share your experience with us on GitHub. Your feedback will help shape the future of Editor v4, and with it, the future of web creation. We can't wait to hear what you think. Happy creating.
Thanks, Roy. That was an exciting first look at what's coming with Editor version 4. And we can't wait for you to experience the new workflows and design system capabilities for yourselves. But as we all know, building a professional website is just the first step. Keeping it running smoothly, securely, and efficiently is what sets professionals apart. As a web creator, making sure your sites deliver fast performance, reliable email delivery, and accessible experiences is key to your clients' success and your own. In this next part, we'll take a look at the tools designed to help you keep your websites running smoothly and professionally. Some may already be part of your workflow, while others might be new and worth exploring. Let's hear it from Ben.
Thanks, Ziv. Last year, we introduced two new plugins to the Elementor ecosystem, Site Mailer and Image Optimizer, both designed to solve critical challenges for web creators, reliable email deliverability, and faster website performance. Let's start with Site Mailer. With over 100,000 active installs, it uses a modern API-based approach rather than an outdated SMTP to dramatically improve email deliverability. Whether it's form submissions, order confirmations, or client communications, SiteMailer helps ensure your emails land where they should. You can also track deliverability and troubleshoot issues, giving you more confidence and control. Then there's Image Optimizer, now with over 1 million active installs. It automatically compresses and serves images in next-gen formats, improving load times and performance without sacrificing quality. And since faster websites often rank higher, it also helps support your SEO efforts. Together, these tools are already helping millions of users boost performance, streamline workflows, and deliver better experiences to their clients. And today, we want to show what that really looks like, straight from the web creators using them every day.
When I first started with image optimization, I used... Actually, when I saw that Elementor was coming out with the image optimization, I changed straight away. And we've gone from a D, even a C, to basically A+. Just by optimizing exactly the images. That was a crazy result.
So I estimate we probably compressed about 3,000 images across a dozen or so sites. We're probably seeing a 10+ point swing in terms of performance on that score. We previously used another SMTP service. Elementor launched one. Let's test it and play around with it. It's easy to sync with the account, and I know if I have problems. In fact, I had an account syncing issue last week. Opened a ticket, was addressed quickly, and we closed the ticket, right? So the customer support is huge for us, right? Because obviously we have clients that expect fast turnaround, so we need to work with partners and vendors that sort of meet those expectations. Great to be able to see kind of what was sent and delivered and what the issues are. So there's a lot of sort of like feedback in the UI that I like. But for the most part, it's like, hey, are my emails getting delivered? Is it working? Great, check that box. And then, like I said, now I know I have the customer support backing it.
Go for it 100%. Just close your eyes and go for it.
These are the kind of results that drive us to keep building tools that make your workflows run smarter, faster, and more reliable. And we're just getting started. As announced at Web Forward earlier this year, we've been hard at work developing a dedicated accessibility solution for WordPress. Accessibility isn't just a legal requirement. It's about creating a better, more inclusive web experience for everyone. With growing global awareness and new regulations like the upcoming European Accessibility Act, it's more important than ever to ensure your websites are accessible to all. That's why we built Ally, Elementor's accessibility plugin, designed to help you build more inclusive websites without added complexity. We recently released the first phase of Ally, giving you the essential tools to get started. And today, we'll show you what's available now and what's coming next. With this initial release, Ally enables you to add a usability widget to your site, giving visitors control over visual adjustments. It also lets you generate and publish a customized accessibility statement as required by law in many countries. We're constantly updating the plugin and have recently added 3 helpful features. Screen Reader, a native multilingual tool integrated right into the widget. Choose from fast, normal, or slow reading speeds so users can have website content read aloud without the need for external software. Analytics. Gain access to interactive dashboards with line graphs, pie charts, and tables to track visitor interactions with the accessibility widget. White Label. Remove the default Ally branding from the widget, allowing for seamless, fully customized integration with your website's design. Big things are on the way. Here's what we're working on for the next release. Site Scanner, an automated tool that thoroughly scans your entire website, quickly identifying any accessibility issues. An intuitive step-by-step guide that walks you through resolving accessibility issues. These updates are coming soon, and we can't wait for you to try them out. Ally is here to make accessibility easier, not just for your clients, but for you as a professional web creator. It empowers you to create more inclusive, user-friendly websites without extra tools or technical complexity. And this is just the beginning. With powerful features like the upcoming Site Scanner, Ally is only getting better. Get Ally now and stay ready for what's next.
Thanks, Ben. That was a great walkthrough of the tools that help keep your websites running at their best. From performance and accessibility to email reliability, it's clear that maintaining your site is just as important as building it. So now that your site is up and running, what's next? How do you help your clients grow their audience, increase engagement, and drive real results while scaling your own business along the way? That's what this third and final part is all about. We're going to explore Send, our email and SMS marketing platform built for web creators who want to go beyond design and offer even more value to their clients. Let's hear it from Barak.
Let me start with a huge thank you to all our Send early access users who jumped in, tested, poked around, and shared honest and thoughtful feedback. You've been a big part of shaping what Send is becoming, and it's only the beginning. With over 200 creators already on board and tons of insights collected, we're excited to share that in the last 2 weeks of March, Send officially entered beta. And we keep improving capabilities and expanding what you can achieve as a web creator working with Send for yourself and for your clients. It's now available to download directly from the WordPress repository. Send is more than a marketing tool. Built for WordPress, it connects seamlessly with WooCommerce stores and works just as smooth with non-commerce websites. It's designed to unlock ongoing growth for your clients and create new value for your business. without extra overhead, clunky integrations, or steep learning curves. In Q2, we're focused on 4 big moves to level up Send and everything you do with it. First, we're expanding integrations with even more form plugins to streamline data capture and kickstart automations faster. Next, we're introducing smarter, more granular capabilities for workflows and broadcasts, so your message hit harder and reach the right people at the right time. We're also launching something that's truly a game changer, the brand brush. One click to instantly apply your brand across every email and asset. And finally, in the coming months, we'll be unveiling a whole new look for the Send app, bringing intuitive design together with a slicker, more modern experience. Let's dive in. When you use Send, with just one click, you connect your go-to forms and manage submissions directly from your dashboard, keeping your data flowing and automations running from day one. Soon, we'll expand integrations with even more form plugins based on needs raised by you, our early access users. This quarter, we're adding integrations with WP Forms, Connect Form 7, Gravity Forms, and Ninja Forms. These new connections, with more on the way, make it even easier to automate key business functions, save time, and keep your clients' projects moving without missing a beat. This quarter, we're rolling out advanced triggers and conditions that let you reach customers based on real behavior and preference. So instead of sending the same message to everyone, you're speaking to the right audience at the right time. Expect a new level of automations with next-gen workflows and smarter broadcasts, designed to engage, convert, and just work harder for you. This quarter, we're introducing a whole new layer of personalization with advanced triggers and dynamic content widgets, powering smarter, more impactful workflows. From real-time cart activity to specific product views and customer behaviors, these new capabilities let you segment with greater perception and engage on a deeper level. Whether it's a post-purchase follow-up, a limited-time offer, or a cart reminder, you'll be able to deliver hyper-relevant emails that convert better, because they reach the right person at exactly the right moment based on their location, time sensitivity, or even based on their birthdays. And now, something that might just redefine the way you work. What if you only had to set up your email design once? Or better yet, what if Send could automatically pull your brand style straight from the Elementor site you just built? We're excited to introduce the Brand Brush, a one-click magic wand that pulls your fonts, weights, color palette, logo, and automatically applying them to every email you send, including broadcast campaigns, automated flows, and transactional emails. No more manual tweaks, no more design guesswork. Just click, confirm, and ta-da! Your brand is applied everywhere. Sounds surprisingly easy, right? In the coming months, we'll be rolling out a sleek new look for Send, cleaner, sharper, and fully aligned with the intuitive modern experience we're committed to delivering for you, our web creators. This isn't just a visual refresh. It's a design upgrade that will take the app experience one step further. Everything will feel smoother, so you can move through your work faster, stay in your creative zone, and get more done with less effort. From the dashboard layout to workflow creation, every detail will be fine-tuned to help you move faster, think clearer, and enjoy the process. It's all part of making Send not just powerful, but a pleasure to use. In Q2, we're taking Send to the next level, shaped by everything we've heard from you so far, your feedback, your insights, your needs. They're not just helping us build better features, they're helping us shape the future of marketing automations on WordPress. With expanded integrations, smarter workflows, powerful new email tools, and a more intuitive design, Send is becoming the growth engine web creators have been waiting for. It's time to join the movement, scale faster, deliver more value to your clients, and unlock new growth opportunities without the complexity. Get started with our free pack, including 500 credits, so you can experience the magic of Send for yourself. See how easy it is to set up an automation for your clients, connect forms, and even run broadcast campaigns, expanding both your offering and your income. Join the beta, download Send directly from the WordPress repository, and let's build the future of WordPress and WooCommerce marketing together.
Thanks, Barak. It's amazing to see how much potential Send has to help you take your business to the next level. And that brings us to the end of our Q2 Roadmap event. At Elementor, we believe the right tools don't just help you build websites, they help you run them, grow them, and scale your business. And that's exactly what today was all about. From planning and launching with Site Planner, HelloBiz, and Elementor Hosting, to designing with more control using Editor version 4, and from keeping things running smoothly with Image Optimizer, Align, SiteMailer, to growing your services and revenue with Send, you now have even more ways to work smarter, deliver more value, and grow your impact as a professional web creator. We are proud to be evolving from a website builder into a full platform for web creation, designed to support you at every stage of your journey. Thank you again for joining us, and we hope you're walking away feeling inspired, empowered, and ready to put these tools into action. As always, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, feedback, or what you're most excited to try. Until next time, keep building. Ciao for now.